What's up, guys? You are welcome to Dynamicom TV, where we publish news on politics, entertainment, celebrities, and metro stories. We have another trending news for you today, and the headline here is Operation Python Dance 4 should leave Southeast alone. IPOB warn Army Chief. Alright, guys, please, before I go ahead to read today's news to you, if this is your first time you are watching on our channel, please, there is a red subscribe button below this video. Just go ahead, hit that red subscribe button and then click on the bell icon beside it, so as to be the first to be notified whenever we publish news in the future on this channel without missing any news again. Now the news in detail. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has asked the Chief of Army Staff, Buratai, to perish its planned military operation in the southeast and channel its energy in fighting insurgency and insecurity in the northeast. It described the operation as a misplaced one, insisting the southeast was relatively peaceful. The Nigerian Army had recently announced its plan to begin the fourth phase of Operation Python Dance in the southeast soon. The pro-Biafran group, in a statement signed by its media and publicity secretary of IPOB, Emma Powerful, said the only insurgency and insecurity in the Biafran land was those introduced by the land-grabbing terror herdsmen, aided and abetted by Southeast governors. He said, announcing countless and meaningless military operations within the borders of Nigeria is indicative that this army headed by Brutal is just an instrument of suppression and intimidation of the people of Biafrans. Civil democratic countries set up their armies to fight external enemies and protect their borders, but in Africa, as with all developmental backward parts of the world, national armies are being used to oppress the civilian population, of which Nigeria is a primary example. They should stop fooling themselves and reveal the motive behind this countless invention of Biafra land, which is to aid Fulani terror herdsmen, acquired and consolidate farmlands forcibly taken from the non-Fulani communities in the southeast. There is no insecurity in Biafran land for those introduced by land-grabbing Fulani terror herdsmen, aided and abetted by southeast governors. According to the group, in the north, their governors are busy, proudly and openly negotiating with known killers, bandits, and terrorists. But in Biafra land, Dave Umahi, Will Obiano, Okesi Ikpeazu, and Nyanwodo are busy colluding with northern military officers to kill their own people in their own land. We know Nigerian military have no shame and will continue to flex their muscle against unarmed peaceful civilians while running away from engaging Boko Haram in battle in the northeast, where insurgency, killing, raping, and insecurity is venging every day in the life. Boko Haram are rampaging and killing lives in the north. They are overcrowded IDP camp. They have overcrowded IDP camp and abandoned villages in the Arewa called North. But the senseless Nigerian army chief are in Biafran land extorting money from motorists and committing all manners of unspeakable atrocities, even raping our mothers. We IPOB are not relenting in our exposure of the inadequacy and unconscionable actions of this brutally Nigerian army until the world is firmly aware of what is going on and the obsession in Nigeria. Exposing and making sure the whole world knows about the evil plans of Nigerian government and her insecurity and security agents against the people of Biafra is our responsibility, and that we shall continue to do. There is peace in Biafra land, except for where Fulani terror herdsmen are causing havoc, mostly in Ebonyi State. It is therefore unacceptable that Nigerian army should be running around in armored vehicles and tormenting innocent civilians when they should be combating insecurity in core Arewa North land, where killing and raping, even the emirs are running from their home. And many are beginning to wonder what is going on with this government of Buhari. Why Operation Python Dance for troops being arranged to send to the southeast, where there is peace and there is no insurgency and there is no insecurity, where there is no any report of insurgency or war of any kind. This Fulani government of Buhari is really looking for trouble in the southeast. There is a lot of insecurity, insurgency going on right now in the north, where emirs and many others are not safe, with banditry, kidnapping, bombing of mosques, raping young women, and killing. Still, there is no any Operation Python Dance 1, and not to talk of Operation Python Dance 4, has been sent to the southeast to intimidate and monitor the IPOB people. This is injustice, and the people are keeping quiet, believing that everything is okay with this government of Buhari. The IPOB said they will never and again keep quiet for this Operation Python Dance plan in this time around. The governors of the southeast who are allowing this injustice to happen in the southeast should bear in mind that this Python dancing in the southeast is not only going to suffer the Biafran people alone. Our land is going to suffer the Python dancing in which they are planning to invade into the Biafran land. Our children, our mothers, our youths are not safe with such an act so-called Operation Python Dance 4 being always sent to Igbo land. And our governors are keeping quiet and signing such act in existence into the southeast land. So far, there is no terrorist or insurgency in the southeast. Therefore means the reason of sending the troops to the east is to cause fights between the IPOB members and the army. The government knows that the IPOB members this time around will not keep quiet again for the Python Dance 4 being planned to be sent to southeast. The southeast governors know this, and the Igbos in diaspora is really ashamed of you southeast governors for signing the killing of your own people into the hands of Fulanis, all in the name of politics and collecting money from Fulanis. The Ohaneze Ndigbo, Nyanwodo, and his members are signing the killing of their people in their own land. Alright guys, many has commented their own view, and I think we will not allow this fourth Operation Python Dance again in our land, because it may cause many things. Please guys, before you go, it is very important that you share your own view on this point. Meanwhile, do not forget to hit on the red subscribe button below there, and then click on the bell icon beside it, so as to be the first to be notified whenever we publish news on this channel, Dynamicon TV, without missing any news again. Thank you and welcome.